Our population is ageing, and it turns out the parts of the UK that have aged the fastest over the past 20 years are all coastal or rural. And 7 of the 10 council areas where the average age increased the most are Scottish. In Argyll and Bute, Dumfries and Galloway and the Borders, the median age rose by 9 years, and the Western Isles and Orkney are also in the top 10 areas with an ageing population. But this also puts pressure on public services, as Andreas Wolff reports now from Oban.
The Snowdrop ladies in Lochgilphead are keeping fit, despite not being quite so young anymore. Overall, the UK population is ageing, but now a report from the Resolution Foundation found that it is ageing faster in rural areas than in the cities.
We see that the older places is where the fastest rate of aging is happening, and it's the cities that in many cases are actually getting younger. And we think, that poses challenges for public services and for local leaders.
Around 10 years ago, there would have been about 15 pupils here in the village of Lochaw. Today, there are none at all. The school here has closed a long time ago, but more recently, several schools have closed across Argyll and Bute. Now, there is a shortage of young adults as well, though, which has an impact on all kinds of services, in particular social care.
We know that there's a challenge in providing some of those services and also having people access services depending on where they live. We also know that it's difficult often to attract and then retain specialist health and social care workers to work in remote and rural areas.
Island communities like Shetland face many challenges, with a reduced workforce, increased demand for healthcare, and a lack of affordable housing.
It's mainly housing and things that don't get people up here because there's not anywhere to stay, and the prices of where are available are a nightmare. So most people go south for better opportunities or more opportunities.
There's obviously a lot of jobs to be covered and fewer people of working age to do them. More people requiring care, that also takes people. So the fewer folk we have of working age, the harder it becomes to cover all the bases that we need to.
Increased life expectancy, fewer births, and immigration of older non-Europeans after Brexit are given as reasons for an ageing population. In rural areas, young adults also leave for the cities to work and study, which speeds up the trend there. Andreas Wolff, reporting Scotland, Argyll.